Good evening, everyone. It is Wednesday, May 5th, 2021. I'm on day 23. Vlog number 1494. Currently, I'm deciding on uploading the vlog from yesterday, so by the time you're watching this video, yesterday's vlog should already be up. Please be sure to go check it out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh my god. This situation is so bleak right now. Oh my god. It is actually so bad because it's really itchy, and I am really opposed to scratching it, and like I can't help it. It feels like chicken pox. Oh, I really want to scratch it, but I can't. I'm just not going to. I actually let myself do it earlier today. I was like, ooh, this feels really good. And then I just kept going. I was like, crap, I really gotta stop. Because it doesn't help anything, you know, and it doesn't help it like heal faster. That's what it is. It's all just a big, you know, big pimple, a lot of them. So I was at the medical center today. Woo! I'm so cool. Because I had to go see my doctor, and like parking is so cool over there. Like, I had the appointment at 1:30, and then like I set my alarm obviously for like 11 because I had planned to leave like by 12 so I could get there on time. I still like got there on time. I was still just a few minutes late. But like when the alarm went off, I just stopped it and I just went back to sleep. Luckily I got up, but it was so funny. I just like had to rush. And then because the thing is like you have to like find parking, so like when you get to the medical center, first of all, it's super packed. There's always just a lot of traffic. You know, so you have to know exactly where to go, and all the steps to take. So you have to know like where you're gonna park and how to pay, and you have to have like cash on hand. And everything. So everything was screwed up, but luckily like my brother gave me cash to like see the doctor, so it was like a $75 copay to see the specialist, even with my insurance. And so like 1 hour parking is $5 in the medical center. So I had to like literally be like, okay, like yo, time is ticking. I only had $80 on me, luckily. If I didn't have that amount exactly, this was gonna be a problem day. This was gonna be one of those days. Luckily it did not turn into one of those days, surprisingly. And yeah, but I did have to like rush, so I had to rush to find parking, and then I had to finish seeing the doctor and then rush out and figure out how to pay. And then because like there's multiple like kiosks that you have to pay at, and I didn't realize this, so there's a kiosk for each like parking garage, so there's like 30 parking garages in one little tiny building. So I go to this one kiosk and it doesn't scan my barcode, and then I have to call them, and they're like, okay, so this barcode doesn't work. Tell me what address the parking garage is at that you parked at. And I was like, blah blah blah. And he was like, okay, well, this is not that kiosk. And I was like, okay. So it's sort of like wandering around the mall trying to find the right tiny little kiosk to be able to pay within an hour's time. You know, the only like cash that you have. And so luckily, okay, then I get completely lost. So I had to, so then he redirects me to like, okay, you have to go to that specific parking garage, that specific kiosk. It's on this floor, you know, go there. I was like, okay, so I got you. I get off the phone with him, and then I think I have it, and then I get on this elevator, and it takes me to every single level of a parking garage, which I wasn't sure was, and it wasn't the one that I was parked at. Then finally, I decided to seek help from this lady on the floor that I was pretty sure I was supposed to be at, because I wasn't supposed to be at any of those parking garage levels from that elevator. I was supposed to be in a lobby type of area, and then I'm supposed to walk back to the elevator that I got off of to get off of to get to the other set of elevators to get to my neurologist's office. And then okay, then so I was like, hey, do you know where the hell I'm supposed to be going? So this nice lady, she helped me out, and she walks me to this other set of elevators. When I'm in the lobby area, she was waiting there, and then I was like, okay, I recognize this. I was like, thank you so much. I was like, are you busy? And she was like, no, it's no big deal. I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure this is it, and if I get lost, it's fine. I'll figure it out. So then I get on this elevator, and then I find the floor that my car is parked at, right? And then I get off on that floor, right? Or I get off on the floor that I think my car is at, and then I find my car there. So, oh my God, Prince. Oh, you're so big. Then I get up because it wasn't the same guy. Apparently, in a matter of 50 minutes, another person was managing the parking garage. All of a sudden, it was a completely different person. I was like, oh, Anyway, I go to this guy, and I was like, I think this is the floor that my car is parked at. Let me make sure. So then I go down and I see my car. I was like, okay, yeah, this is the floor. Where do I pay? And he was like, okay. So I found my car, and then because I was like, he was like, you're supposed to follow the exit signs. Get in your car, follow the exit signs, and pay with a credit card. And I was like, I don't have a credit card. I have cash. He was like, okay, this is how you pay for the cash. Then I have to get back on the same elevator, go down a flat floor, and then find another kiosk that is designated for this parking garage. And then I'm able to pay with cash. And luckily it takes my $5. It was right under, it would have been an hour at the 35-minute mark, and I made it there by the 28-minute mark. Okay, so then I pay, then I get back on the elevator, then I go up one flight, one floor, get off of it, and then I get in my car, and then I'm able to scan ways out of there, and yeah. So, and then I went over to my brother's. I was like, hey, so now I don't have any cash because the money that you gave me was supposed to, okay, so the money that he gave me yesterday was supposed to be for an oil change and like gas. And I was like, I can't get an oil change or get gas now. So I go straight to his house actually, and I was stuck there for like 30 minutes waiting on them to come home. And and then I like presented him the receipts and everything. I was like, I can't make this shit up. So then he's out like $80 already for the so I had to pay $75 like for the office consultation, like for the doctor's office, and then the $5. That's all the $80. And then I'm completely out of gas. I'm like on empty. I'm at his house, like stuck there waiting outside, and I have to go to the bathroom, and I'm waiting outside for 30 minutes of his house. Anyway, and this person like comes up to me, he's like, do you live here? I was like, no, why? Anyway, then they finally show up, and then I'm able to use the bathroom, and then I show them the receipts, and I was like, okay, so I still have to get an oil change, and I still need gas. So then, yeah, then my brother was like, okay, you can have $60 for gas, and the rest of it used for oil change. So I was like, got it. So then I came home, I went to the gas station, I filled up, and then like I have to get like an oil change tomorrow. But yo, going to the medical center today though, compared to any other day that I've been to the medical center, it was like, it was breezy. It was easier than usual. And yeah, luckily I know like my way around there. It's not even that complicated, but it's always something with the medical center. So, you know, I'm just like looking around all the time because I still have that like medical brain. But some pregnant lady's just gonna rush by me and like shove me out of the way because she's about to go into labor. This is my constant worry when I go there. Like a big, huge, like, stomach. Anyways, so I was able to leave there pretty smoothly, so that was cool. Like, pull out of there quickly. When I got there, when I got there, I found this parking garage, and it was a contract only parking garage. And so I went up to the thing and I called them and I was like, hey, I don't have a contract. Where do I park? Do you guys have public parking? And then he had to give me directions. He was like, okay, go on this road, make a right, then go on this road, make a right, and then the parking garage for visitors is on the right. I was like, okay, thank you, you're a lifesaver. Oh my god. Little did I know what was to like happen next. But the smoothest part of this whole situation was just to be able to push a button and get like a receipt with a barcode on it. So you're able to easily access how you're going to waste your money. The money part is totally different story, however. But you know what you could do though? I figured out a whole cheat to this whole freaking parking lot situation, this parking garage thing. As soon as you get there, wait like 5 minutes and then go to the kiosk where you're supposed to pay at, right? And like just make them scan it and just pay for that 5 minutes, and then like it'll print you out a brand new barcode receipt. So you virtually may not even spend any money by doing this. It's so easy to do. Anyway, so it's pretty crazy. I love going to the doctor's office. I have to get an MRI. So like my previous doctor, the reason that I left them is because they don't take my insurance. So this new doctor is supposed to be like taking over basically. And she was like, have you had an MRI done yet? And I was like no, but my previous physician like ordered an MRI. So I was supposed to get it done. I just haven't gotten it done yet. I haven't been able to do it. So I was like, I'm open to it. So if you put the order in, I will try and, you know, get that done. And so I'm trying to do an MRI. I also have to make sure that like I get a follow-up appointment so that I'm continuously still taking medication. Because until I get the MRI and like figure out like exactly to what depth, you know, is going on with me medically, I'm still going to be continuing to take the Keppra like for seizures and stuff. Because I think the MRI is supposed to like test to see if there's anything that they can do to help me just completely stop having seizures. So I'm trying to get that done like ASAP. And yeah. And then also my Keppra is so fucking expensive. It can go up to like $1,000 just for like a month's supply. So I have to like make sure that I'm still only having to pay like $15 a month, as I've been doing up until this point. And that all stays the same too, you know. So I just told my mom that I went to see the doctor, and she also was asked to do an MRI as well, and she was like, I'm too claustrophobic to get an MRI done. And I was like, yeah, I don't even care. Like, I've been picked and prodded like so much that I don't even feel it anymore. Like, I just don't. It's just a walk in the park for me or something crazy like that. So yeah, it's like MRI me, why not? You know, just I'd rather get it done and try to find treatment, like a permanent treatment for my seizures, than like not have it done and still have like an opportunity that I missed or something, you know. Kind of like floating around. So yeah, that's why I would get it done. But my mom is like she's stubborn when it comes to her health, for sure. So yeah, I was like, I mean, you should get it done. Like, if it's gonna help the doctors to figure out like how they can treat you and help you, then you should do it, because you shouldn't put your life at risk, and you should never put your health at risk at any cost. So yeah, if she orders it, I'm gonna get the MRI done, and like whatever else is needed for them. Anyways, like, I was stuck outside of my brother's house because nobody was home, and I was waiting for him, so I was just like dancing in his driveway for like 30 minutes, and some person like that lives like in that same neighborhood like comes up to me. He's like, do you live here? I was like, I don't know. But yeah, that was my day. And then my mom, she knew about the chicken corn soup, and I was like, yeah, finally finished making it. Oh, my sister-in-law gave me some like goat pulao to bring home. So I had that a little bit to snack on. I put some chicken corn soup on top of it. But I definitely didn't finish eating that. And I had to like heat that up in my stove or oven or something. And yeah, I put that somewhere. Actually, I think it's in my microwave or somewhere. After I was like kind of done snacking on that. But like I had to make room in my fridge. My milk went bad. It was supposed to go bad on the 10th. It is not near the 10th at all. It's barely the 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo, by the way. But I think that's part of the reason everything went by so smoothly. But like, anyway. So I have to like figure out, not that I even drink that much milk. I only drink like milk when it's in cereal, and I have cereal like, you know, once a week or like 3 times a week. So anyway, she was like, I forgot why she said that she thought it went bad. But anyways, my olives went bad, so I threw those out. And I have to throw the milk out too. It's like a whole full gallon of milk almost. That I have to throw out as well. So much freaking trash that I have to throw out. And then, what do you call it? I threw the olives out, and there's still no room on like the second shelf in my fridge. So I moved everything that was on it. I have so many like condiments, like the avocado ranch and like Olive Garden signature dress, like salad dressing, like huge bottle of it. I did peanut butter, like a huge jar of peanut butter. I had to take all that stuff off and put it on the bottom shelf and empty out completely my second shelf. And put like an enormous wok full of chicken corn soup in there. Hopefully it doesn't like shatter, you know, if I make any sudden moves. I think I should probably move it, but anyways, well, I don't know. I really don't want that to happen. Anyway. Yeah, I think I should go and do that, actually. I think I'm going to move that to the bottom. Because the higher up it goes, I feel like there's more impact or something. So, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so it's sitting there right now. I gotta, like, I gotta move that. So India has been hit pretty hard. I don't really know what all the situation is with coronavirus there, but they have canceled like all the flights to the United States from India and Pakistan. And my cousin who lives in Houston also was scheduled to come back on the 20th. He had a flight, and his flight got canceled. So yeah. So that plan was for all of them to come back to the States on the 20th, and it's canceled for the time being. When I stopped at the gas station to get gas, I did get a big gulp. $2.47. Well worth it. In light of the celebration. Oh, or the national holiday, and everybody, it was weird. Everybody was wearing red. This is my Sprite. Anyways, so it's 11:45 p.m. I'm doing my brother. I went over to my brother's. He was like, "You stink." I was like, because I'm not, like, I don't allow anybody to touch me. And like, I was just like you know, it's my business, like my hygiene and stuff, you know, like how I take care of myself or whatever, pamper myself. And my brother goes, "You stink." To go home and take a shower. And I was like, I need to sweat because I have to lose weight. Magical brother knows. Do you love me? I hope this last vlog doesn't have like copyright in the first clip. Anyways, everyone, you know, I'm gonna grab some chicken corn soup. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys on the next vlog.